Well, here we are, I guess. Alright, everyone. Hello. I am Remix the Idiot, and welcometh backeth to Genshin Impacteth. Oh no, Genshin Impact stoppers, but never mind. It's all good. Don't ever be scared. Just wait and be patient. Anyway, I'm here to do some solo gaming. I've decided I'm not gonna call Toryu here. It's just gonna be me for this Let's Play this time. You guys have probably been so used to him being around. But I've decided this is for the best. He needs the goddamn sleep, damn it. And I need the goddamn sleep. After ending the video, we usually do like 1 more hour of chatting before we end up saying goodbye to each other. This time, I can just play, and once I'm done, I can actually just go straight back to sleep. Straight to sleep, I mean. So here we go. I've already played a little bit of the game, but nothing you have to worry about. I haven't actually done the daily commissions. I felt like doing them on camera. If Toryu ends up fucking calling me or something, then not much I can do about it. Otherwise, if he doesn't show up, that is also fine. In fact, that's sort of what I want. I'm getting a bit of lag. I decided I changed my setup, so here's how it is now. It's still 1600 by 900. My Genshin Impact is 1600 by 900, but I lowered it to only be 1280 by 720. Put an image on the back so that there's place for my face cam to exist, while at the same time, yeah. This way I can still make my thumbnails, since where my face cam is won't be a bother, although they might be of a slightly lower quality than usual. As for the video, I'm not sure. Yep, that was an Archon quest, god damn it. We're not gonna be doing the Archon quest though. Version 1.0 commemorative OST Shimmering Voyage now available. OST album out now. 4-disc Fairy Tale, Blazing Roar, Stranger Sojourn. 68 remarkable tracks. I wanna give it a listen. Maybe some other time. For now, we're gonna be doing the story, so the music will remain as it is. I got a mail. Apparently, today it was Child's birthday. Sucks to be frickin' Toryu right now to miss what I assume is his favorite character's birthday. When is my favorite character's birthday? What, you thought it was going to be official? March 21. Huh. Fine, I guess I'll look at this one too. May 27th. Epic. Alright, actually, I want to look at the wish. Huh. There are no events. Interesting. I have exactly 300 primos. That's pretty nice.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
There's still no battle pass. The game feels pretty barren like this, rather than having so much to do. It feels so lonely like this. Alright, first order of business. I thought for sure there was something new in the commissions, so I wanted to record it. Is this the one? I could have done everything else and just did the new one. Left the new one to be recorded. I want to record it. Just because I felt like it. Is there a problem with that? I'm currently wearing my favorite pair of shirt and shorts. This is my favorite. You might have noticed I always wear it at least once a week, maybe every Friday. You see me wearing it during the game sessions because I want to look my best and feel my best at the start of a quest of a week of gaming. Oh, I should. Except I have no money, don't I? Yep, I be broke as fuck. Well, nothing I can do anything about. Bark bark. Don't worry, there is not a problem your princess in whatever can't do. Wee, adventure! It's starting to look like my official's more of a... She reminds me stat-wise of Lisa. At least when she had her thing. Where she had like 1,000 attack but like shitty defense. Fischl has even less defense, so
and founded paradise.
Oops.
For Fischl,
unless I give an artifact that has defense, there's not much I can do about that. Defense isn't Fischl's core things, and besides, if I am going to be having her out, it's most definitely not going to be. Shut up, Fischl. This was the character I wanted. I did this to myself. I asked for this. I hoped for this. I worked hard for this. Hey, look, a Sealy. Sealy, take me to a place that I belong. West Virginia. Bam! At least I can do that now, but this time using someone that isn't Amber. It does feel not very good not having a fire user around for my main team. Superconduct is like literal and Swirl with Sophia are the two things I can do, but Swirl is good. Maybe I should replace Noelle, but I like Noelle. I like her shield. Without her shield, I have to fucking dodge attacks. And that means I have to work hard and get good at playing the game. And learn the techniques. The fabled secret technique of avoiding the ouchies. Anyway, after I do this commission, you're probably wondering what story I will be doing. Well, fear not, for I also have no idea, and I'm just joking. I have a plan this time around. I am anything if not methodical. We're doing jeans. Boop! Hee 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 hee. Alright, by a royal decree.
Go.
Alright, the point for Fischl is that I'm supposed to keep her away from the fight as much as I possibly humanly can. And once it's come time for her to show her face, she shows her face with the most epic of grace. Like this. That should have been a long enough time. Fuck! I swear, if I was playing with a controller and playing using gyro sensors, I'd be way better at aiming. Na, 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 na.
Oz revealed.
You lose too much of the attack boost. I feel like I'd prefer to have Rust on Fischl. I'm not sure what is supposed to, or how I'm supposed to play Fischl. I haven't had a chance to try her out. This is actually technically my first real combat with Fischl. And yes, I have already changed my weapon for her.
By royal decree.
Yup, that defense sucks. Doesn't help that the HP is equally shitty. I'm not sure why I'm supposed to be using this weapon. Ophidian Ambush. It's very short-lived, but then again, maybe that's the point. Damage increases by 2 every second, up to 20, so 20 divided by 2 equals 10. So I need to wait 10 seconds. When the character is on the field for more than 4 seconds, the aforementioned damage buff decreases by 4 per second. So 20 divided by 4 plus 4. I guess it's pretty equal, but wow, 9 and 10 seconds feel rather short for some reason. So 9 seconds with the buff, technically just 4 seconds or 5 seconds in the full power. But then after that, yeah. The weapon I was able to get to level 50 if I remember correctly. Yes. Turns out did indeed had enough materials without needing for Wednesday, and right now it's Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, and you can guess what I'm gonna be doing on that time. Alright. Was this really new? I'm not sure. Regardless, I did it. I recorded it. So many quests have opened up now that I've finished the Archon quest in Leeway. We did it. Wow. A guy that isn't fucking a retired level 20 adventurer in Wangshu Inn. I'm sure he's scary in other ways. Like man probably runs some sort of secret trade and is super rich because of said trade. Or something, I don't fucking know. From the few world quests I was able to do for him. And apparently his boss is even scarier. Maybe I can replace Chi-Chi with Klee instead. I won't have a healer, but I'll still have Noelle. This quest.
Life goes on. Windblade.
Look at me go. Damn it, I fell.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Midnight Phantasmagoria seems like a really bad burst. It has a short cooldown, but that barely even matters.
Wheel of life. Be gone.
Oh yeah, I bet this is the good old remix commentary that everyone knows and loves from me. Just me fucking singing along to the goddamn music. Mayhaps there is peace and joy to be found in such a thing. So yeah. Official strange. I really do just think it'd be better to just put rust on her. But I'll have to talk to and try to get used to fish a little longer before I make any rash decisions. Both the rust and the composite bow or whatever the fuck Fischl has equipped right now is already both already level 50, and the one that gives more attack is that thing. Technically, I'd be dealing more consistently more damage with rust. How did I get that bow anyway? Damn you.
Windblade!
Electricity.
Rise. Leave it all. As a dutiful maid would.
I don't think I'm ready for AR-45. I've been mostly underleveled for most of my life, but now I want to be able to play it slowly and peacefully now that I have Fischl. Play with enemies that are lower level than me rather than always mostly usually being higher level. You know? Geo just really is a very bad, you know, bad element with their shields and stuff. Do I dare? Do I dare? What if I get rid of Sophia instead? Do I dare? Swirl is just so good. I like Swirl. What if I get rid of Chi-Chi? Hello, fuckers. Nope, they're coming after me. Best to just face them head on. Ow.
Go. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Wasn't done. My hammer.
Steady as stone.
Freeze. Have a little taste.
Take 'em off.
I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked. Freeze. Freeze.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Rise. Windblade, gone.
The wrong test subject. I got careless. little taste. Pick the wrong test subject.
Get them robbed like idiots. Eek, 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 eek. If I do want a fire user, I definitely won't want them to be a bow. Someone like Bennett or Klee will do just fine. Yes, Bennett. But I want a party of all girls. And the man-child is not a girl. Wait, that's everyone already? Epic! Alright! Let's get a reward and start Jean's story. Strap in, folks. I missed just doing this. Back to the simpler days. Or all I ever thought about and had to worry about when this game was doing quests.
The rite of parting?
Have you heard?
Did
The
something
rite of
terrible
parting.
happen again? Ad Astra. Everyone can hear your voice.
Alright. Let's see. All things considered, you're kind of a bad teammate, don't you think? Whereas Klee is unironically, objectively, is a better lolly. I'll try out having Klee for a little while. See how this works out.
Totoko? Totoko, where are you?
How much money do I have? Not enough. That's for sure. Never enough. Never, never, never enough. Never, never, never enough. For me. For me. Also, great news, guys. I have officially hit that phase. What does that mean? It means I am at a time where I no longer have to worry about my 3-star artifacts anymore. Is this really the build I want to be going for Sophia? Honestly, I should be maybe considering rethinking everyone's. You don't need 3 stars, you should be using 4 stars. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Maybe I can replace the timepiece. Will not make a difference. Feather? You needn't not this, Amber. So fuck off with that. And as for this, we'll see if we can get any pyro, and if that's not passable, then attack percent. Or crit rate, that's also good. And I got a third set piece bonus. Affected by pyro would probably be nice. Yep, I just auto them nowadays. That's how much of a badass I am now. 26 crit rate, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I created another universe.
She is mostly for defense. That makes... Maybe I should try getting more crit rate. How's this? Physical damage bonus. Oh, this thing's already crit rate. Never mind. Give me more of it. Ooh, yes, crit damage. Look at me. I'm getting worried about crits. Almost 20%. Good enough, I guess. I'm running low on money. And Sophia is literally mostly for support. I mean, look at that. Elemental Mastery and Energy Recharge are her main features. Her goal is to make everyone do better, I guess.
I created another.
She could benefit having a little bit more elemental mastery. I have 3 berserkers, so I can probably replace one without any issue. This thing's a gladiator though. This is a berserker. Also a berserker. Attack. And attack. And attack. Give me a berserker that has crit rate. Or not. what am I looking for? Oh, right, elemental mastery. Is that the one I'm mostly after? Well, not much I can do, I guess. $3.3, 22.3. Maybe there is such a thing as too much. Crit rate. Attack. It will suck to have less physical damage, but I'll be able to get more shield if I go for an elemental mastery build. This was supposed to be about story, and yet here we are, going through logistics. Wow, that's a lot of elemental mastery. Who gives a damn? As long as it's not 0, then it should be good. Bruh, the 75 elemental mastery from that's really good. Lol. Attack, pyro, and crit rate. Okay, I think wow, look at that elemental mastery in comparison though. Pretty darn good. The bonus I get from this is already good enough. I think I want to go for Not enough options. This is actually already pretty good, all things considered. Damn it, already out of money. Live with being less than 1,000 attack for now, I guess a little longer. Oh no, wait! I don't have to wait a little longer and live with it. I can just do it. I don't think using condensed resin is a for XP and money ley lines, but I'm a little impatient right now. I lost 100, but I'm going to get way more in the long run. Alright, let's use up all our resin before we do the story. Heh, got my crystal fly back already. Gonna have to live with being starving for money for a little while longer. No big deal, I am no longer in a rush. Money problem, but not that big problem. Can be patient now. I won't have any way of dealing with fire seaman with this team. Oh well. God damn it.
Steadiest.
Never any time to spread my fires. Oh no, so much lag. I meant to change my settings a little while back. Considering my new setup is still a little laggier than normal.
Leave it up.
I need to be way more careful than usual now. This sucks.
Reveal thyself.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I must leave no stone. La la la. Dumpy dumpy.
perhaps not my smartest idea.
Leave it out as a good night should.
Alright, let's go to settings.
Someone needs assistance.
Regardless, if I choose to let go of Noelle, I am still going to have to be less reckless as well.
Windblade.
How terrible. You're joking.
By royal decree. I must. Fine, fine, go! Reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria! I summon thee! Steady as stone.
Wow, that was efficient. The amount of money they're giving me right now with my money ley lines, it would actually be quite easy to just get back to 1,000,000 in like a few weeks time, maybe, give or take. Wow, they're very good at dodging. Fucking else. Who else is after my bony? My booty. Frick all of you anyway.
I'll catch up. Boing, boing, go! By royal
I just gotta accept that I can't have everything in life, I suppose. This team will do.
Windblade!
Who else is after me?
Yeah! Hi-ya!
Freaking bastard. I get them so quickly, like I'm goddamn sucrose. I might like having sucrose instead of Sophia. Then I'd have two book users, and I don't want that. Then again, when I had Chi-Chi, I also had... God damn you.
Leave it up. Oz, reveal thyself. Windblade.
Got 2.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Blazing delight! Time to clean up. Dumpy dumpy go! Yeah!
I'm badass. Indeed I am. And there's also ass bad. Okay, so we're the badass brothers. Alright, one last run of this shit. I think I like this team.
Right. I must... Windblade! La la la. Leave it up. Prepare to be blown away! I must leave no stone unturned. Boing, boing, boing! Steady as... Dumpy Dumpy! By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever neck...
Keep. How's that? Now I got a fuck ton of money. Time to spend them all up.
Someone needs assistance.
Almost a third through 1/3 of a million. Let's go get your attack increased, dear girl. Nice. attack, yes. Just flat amount though. Very sad. What will you offer? Recharge. Very good. HP, eh. Defense. I mean, she does need it. To an extent. Attack percent. Yun. Oops, I spoke in Tagalog there for a quick hot second. My Filipino is showing. Anything will do for this one, I guess. I think. But attack is definitely very good. Max. More crit rate. Very good. Where would she have those? I can worry about everyone else later. For now, these four are who I want, and how are their stats now?
I created another universe and founded I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de Dodoko?
30 and
Dodoko,
64.
where are you?
With pretty good elemental mastery to kind of balance out. Aw, still less than 25. Overall, highest attack stat though. Thousand attack, highest elemental mastery. That's all that matters for Sophia. Oh, I have the power. Alright, let's finally do the story. Only took us 1 hour into the video. Typical remix.
Hey, you two!
Oh boy.
What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it?
Diona?
No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat?
No.
This is a bit worrying.
Totally
what if
not.
Prince can't find his way home?
I guess we can have a look for your cat.
No,
Jean can
you're
wait.
always such a big softie. But aren't we in the middle of something? Sarah and Charles need our help urgently too. Let's go and see Jean first.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
You're serious.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person.
Such a solid line of reasoning.
Please mention it to Jean for me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Poor Jean. When she dies, she definitely deserves to be treated as a saint for this. That reminds me, I got another key. Who else have I not yet unlocked? Have I already done everyone? Cool. Yo, Jean. Boy, would you like what we have to tell you. Except not.
Acting Grandmaster?
She's sick.
Master Jean?
Master Jean.
Oh, it's our honorary night. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
Alright, so there's this
I
missing
see.
cat, and there's this
Thank you for your
monster
service to the people of
something.
Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements
She's sick.
accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Yep, it's to be expected, you know.
Jean holding up? Is it
The
serious?
church is also a
It's just
hospital?
burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
She really has stuff, doesn't she? Poor Jean.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why
Heh.
is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
Oh wait.
I already told you. I can take care of Jean on my own. Please help Jean out by completing her tasks.
Will do, lady. Yep. This is what it's gonna be like. Are we gonna end up doing Jean's work? And we're gonna see what it's like? And then we're gonna sympathize or something? So it looks like honorary knight, technically just a maid, actual terrorist, and just a normal adventurer are all gonna do Jean's work now. This can only go great.
Oh, it's Kaya.
I've
And
been
Kaya.
waiting for you.
Yo.
I have been informed
And
about
some-
Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
What is the Kaya
Well, the
Paimon
circumstances
knows?
warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing.
You have a job for us?
It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think?
Things
Nah, I
like
think it was
helping to
just-
fill in for Jean.
Obvious.
Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these cases.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Wow,
Though I
Paimon
have
referred
far
to
more
herself
important
as
matters to
me.
attend to. There are so many things to
That's so
to
wrong.
prepare.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
Well, it's the dialogue got cut off. Charles Troubles. Oh boy. Alright, we can do them in any order we want? What about the cat? Someone's... A child's secret. Are you serious? Are you serious with this right now? Because of Vanti, I can't do Jean's shit. Yeah, that's the last straw. I'm not gonna be using my keys. So I don't have any chance of accidentally triggering anything. Max keys and shit be damned. We can wait. I wonder if I can still go on co-op. Thank God. Guess we'll do a little bit of Venti's quest in here as well while we're at it. What a stupid fucking mechanic. This is stupid. Hello, little child. Surprised I haven't
Hey, look over there!
accidentally triggered this yet.
All by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else.
I had an imaginary friend too when I was a kid, you know. I still do.
What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginary means in your imagination.
Imaginary.
Come on, Paimon, it's called using your brain.
Oh,
Can't
you
you
must
do
be
that?
An imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
We, don't hang out anymore.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Tragically, yes.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, Brandy.
Tone deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
That sounds bad.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa.
She's
For
anything
this
but.
particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Well, where's that?
Dangerous?
A monocle equipped with some sort of detector?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while.
Borrowing.
Also, I'm testing it out for her to see if it actually works.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you
What?
want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
Okay.
So you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Seems like they're best friends.
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
What? This seems a little like invading of privacy and stuff.
Kinda floaty-headed, you know? Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Yeah, no. We'll do that later. Except maybe we will. Yare does it. Can still go on co-op. I'm really scared with that for some reason. hell is this quest called? A child's secret should you be trapped in a windless land. Surprise, lady!
I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Apparently.
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hi. Have you got a minute?
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
What if they aren't merely just imaginary friends? What if they're actual stands?
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Not someone I know.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt.
I haven't met him in
He's
person,
in the city
but
at
yeah,
the moment.
know the books.
You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
Oh.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Wait, am I seriously just gonna be doing fucking Venti's story now?
Mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
I can't go any lower.
Paimon's thinking.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if
How
you're
about
injured.
that little
Oh yeah, baby Timmy! Oh no, I'm forced to do Venti's mission now, aren't I? Poor Jean. Being denied of all the love.
Wind go with you.
Surprise! What? Epic dodge. Heh, I killed your friends. What? That makes a lot of sense. I was expecting...
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Who wouldn't want...
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I've heard of guardian angels, but... that's crazy.
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, it's time to say the line.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
The one about exploring the area ahead of us later?
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Hell yeah.
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the
Wind go
tavern.
with you.
What if they're thinking about their fucking wives that left them? Yeah. I guess this is about fucking Venti now.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
Goddamn new tone deaf bard. Why must you ruin everything? D-Luke? Kaya? This is where you went,
The
Kaya?
thing about wine is, You have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I
Damn.
see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adults are the same everywhere.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear?
I imagine it doesn't have
Let's
anything to
go
do
and
with
check.
age. It is rather a byproduct of reaching a certain age, rather than
How
reaching a
about
certain
Ellen?
age exactly.
Someone of
An
her
effect
age
of it.
surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Who's Stanley anyway? Is he that adventurer guy from the story who just did nothing? And also, we met him with Klee for the Klee side event thingy. Feels like every key on the keyboard for Genshin Impact has a purpose. That's crazy. There she is. Oi, mate. Got a moment to talk. Is that Jean?
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is a conscientious child.
So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kinda weird.
Indeed.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Nothing wrong with that,
Huh, thanks.
I guess.
I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Nanny.
Huh, how can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
By cheating. Cheating didn't
Shame.
work.
Didn't manage. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
How am I supposed to do this with Sophia? The only way I can think of doing this is... Whee!
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Just you watch. Ellen's gonna be a playable character someday. Who's Jack?
He's a friend of mine. Recently started as an adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today.
Nanny.
Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
Temple of the Lion? Sure, I missed that place. Apparently.
Great! Thank you so much.
That damn world request. Not looking forward to multiplayer anyway. Hey, co-op is unavailable now. Fuck. Guess I won't have to worry about that anyway. Margaret's longing. Talk to Margaret. Oh, I can talk to Margaret now. But since we're already so knee-deep into this shit, might as well. Or maybe do them both at the same time, which I have to head to the Temple of the Lion. We'll go there manually, just like the good old days. And of course, it's not going there just like the good old days unless I swim. Ooh, money. More money. It does kinda suck not to be able to use Chi-Chi to cross this. But it wasn't necessary in the first place. Epic.
Someone needs assistance.
Damn it. I meant to switch to official. Money. Alright, the Temple of the Lion was a lot farther than I originally thought. Of course, I should have known that considering it pretty much said 1 kilometer. Wow, it passed under his leg. Just wanted some foul.
Leave it all to me.
Shit. Animo slimes. My one weakness. Here we are. Surprise! Damn it. Meat. Electrocuted meat. Great Adventurer Stanley. I need to be level 68 for this. What the actual fuck? Alright, I'd like to adhere to those rules.
I'm here.
We'll go with this.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror
I have
incident.
Venti.
Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Which is to say, use your E. No. Please.
Oz, reveal that Dumpty Dumpty Go! Boing boing go!
Yaha.
Hey, are those guys?
That can't be good.
Dumpty Dumpty Go! Boing boing!
By royal decree.
Time for takeoff.
Sup, fams? This is mine now. If you don't mind. No, Stanley.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
I'm sure you could have.
You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Stanley, what do you think?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
What if he's just an imposter?
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, you sure are.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh, stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. He's the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Do you hold your bow like that, Venti?
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Windblade!
That works.
Be gone!
Think you can get away?
Oz, repeat!
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Nani? Huh.
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It's Stanley's description about himself.
You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago, they were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor and the Shield of Magnificent Honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons?
Stanley seriously owned these weapons?
You bet! This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so, selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Very well.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Is this all part of his massive plan? He's listening. Search for the brilliant sword of valor. There's also a shield included in that set. How come I can't get a shield? Apart from Noel's one, I guess. And the type you get from doing Geo stuff. Wait, has my party always been like this? I swear Noel was in here somewhere. I'm going fucking insane.
As you wish.
Where do we search? Yo, sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to murder y'all. Sorry, company policy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
I must leave no stone.
I am actually the best. Are you kidding me?
Hey, that bunch of hill churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Prepare to be blown away!
rest. No rest for the wicked.
As a good night shield.
Oh, I can't see your HP. What was that?
I'll catch up.
Oh, we got this.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would Hilichurls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these Hilichurls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an Anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
Excellent recovery.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... Huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
This is a little sad. Alright, time to seek that shield of magnificent honor. I have never heard of any of these weapons, but then again, I don't read that many of the lore books. Or maybe they're literally just introduced here. Well, Stanley's been mentioned a couple of times in passing already. He's supposed to be someone I already know. Could it actually be that my guess is correct and Stanley really is just an imposter, and the real Stanley is just somewhere else, and this guy is just trying to ride on the coattails of his fame and glory, because he wants to be like him too. How most inconvenient. Alright, where the hell could such a thing be? Shield, 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 shield. Nani?
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
It's...
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
Hey, it works.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor.
Venti,
Warriors
please.
wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Venti is on top form today.
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free.
Anyone here know how to speak Hilly Churl?
Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churl?
Should we go ask that girl?
Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Bin bladadada.
Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Kucha pupu gusha, yeah. Eh? Poo-poo sounds like poop. Maybe I shouldn't go for that. Please. Alright, let's continue speaking Helichurl. Yep.
Oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
Venti, sing song. You give shield.
Well, if you insist.
Wait, maybe this is a bad idea.
Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Michigan Plata? Mania. Manitata.
Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Is it okay?
The wine, you promised! I actually helped a lot this time.
You lied out of your ass.
What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
For fucking alcohol.
Hey, what are you doing?
Processed
here,
grape juice.
See that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
Definitely.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You've fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What the hell
are
you
you
going
talking
on
about?
Yeah.
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Should you be trapped in a windless land? Oh, so that's the story was talking about, the windless land. $M. Oh god, Torius on Discord. He's doing shit. Shit, I don't much care about or enjoy. Sorry if you're hearing those Discord noises. Hee hee hee. Live with it. Alright. Let's just teleport. Alright, and then wait the night from here. $8.30 sounds nice. Where the hell's Angel's share? Oh, hello. Amber. Fancy meeting you here.
I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot about Jean.
What are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
Yep, Jean and Venti's stories are now intertwined.
I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something.
Like, is there anything we can help with?
Really? You don't mind helping?
Sure, I just need to,
That would be wonderful! You really are the good hunter's guardian angel. Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too. Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure she can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
Hey.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls.
I already got those.
Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, yes, right!
What a hectic story this is turning up to be. That makes a lot of sense.
It's been getting quite busy.
I'll catch up.
Yep, this is quite a hectic story indeed.
The Knights can do for you?
It's almost time for me to go to sleep. I might want to end the video and continue this some other time. To be continued. Cliffhangers
Lisa,
and all that, you know?
Are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order, but unfortunately we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
I'll see what I can do. Is it really already passed? Bullshit. Alright, we'll do this cutscene and then I'll end the video.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Luke.
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today. The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Yep. How am I correct? 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 He's hiding something.
Could there be another person called Stanley?
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Meljabari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stanley? Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag along.
I predicted this twist.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Mare Javari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
We're caught.
Yikes! We're busted!
Nigerindayo. Yo, seems rough, buddy.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Maybe out of pity.
Really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. I'm just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences, they're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life has been drowning in guilt.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind.
Bruh.
I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari.
They made a pre-rendered cutscene for this.
I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I guess I know what my thumbnail's gonna be now.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? What is Paimon? Never heard of it! Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
I think I know where. Possibly. Head to the usual place. Well, it's pretty much the resolution of the story now, but screw you. Goodbye.